Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this Trance Speak session. I am Susanne, and I am a uh, trance medium. Let's see if the camera is okay like that. Don't like when I get the reflection of the ring lights. Well, I should have adjusted that before. I'm sorry. So, welcome to this Trance Speak. It's a winter morning. It's a couple of degrees below zero and it's white outside. It's beautiful, really. We had a beautiful sun yesterday, and I hope that we get to see the sun today as well. So, I'm going to go into trance and let my communicators talk to you. If you have any questions or any suggestions of subject matters or any thoughts of your mind, please just leave a comment and get back to me. And I bring that to my communicators and we see what they want to do with it. So, yeah, let's see what's today is about. And I'm going to go into trance. And for those of you who doesn't know me, I am going into trance and takes about 10 minutes for me to relax and to get to reach that depth where I'm comfortable of letting the trance peak start. And yeah, if you are tired of watching me go into trance, you can just fast forward, or you can use the time of the energy to just join me in a meditation while I'm going into trance and use that energy that is there by then. And so you can reach that point with inside where you can listen with your heart. Yeah, I'm going to go into trance and I'm going to have a sip of coffee and then I'm off. So enjoy the trance. So we have come today to talk about all of you, and it is a privilege for us to be able to communicate in this matter. We are working with the medium in order to reach out to all of you. When we work with the medium, it is for developing the medium spiritually and for growth. And the byproduct is that we get the opportunity to reach out and talk directly. We of the spirit world are working very close with you on the earth plane, and we are gathering around those of you who are interested in developing mediumship. And it starts with the recognition within inside that this is something that you feel within inside as a longing or something that is triggered within inside when you watch or hear a medium speak out of trance. Many of you who are watching these video recordings are interested in developing their own mediumship, and especially these trance that will enable your communicators to speak through you. So we encourage each and every one of you to do your daily spiritual practices, to sit for your meditation, and doing that, to ask your guides to work with you to develop trance mediumship, and to train your brain to be still in that silence within inside of you, where you ask your guides, today you want to sit for trance development. And that means that you are entering into the trance, and the trance is still. And it's stillness within inside, and it's stillness within your brain. So that is a training to do, and also to start building up trance energy that the communicators are using. So the time that you are sitting and spending before you start to do the trance speak is very important, to still the mind to the point of nullness, that it is empty, in order for in the future be able to let go and let the communicators speak what's on their mind instead of what's in your brain. There are many levels of development that is going through each and every medium. And sometimes it is important for having someone to follow the development and to give some advice and directions. And sometimes you are just working with your guides and communicators, and they will train you. But it starts with that inner spark and longing for the mediumship, and you start asking your guides to train you, to guide you into the trance mediumship, to develop that mediumship. And you follow the directions that you feel that you are guided through. Don't try to control it, or don't try to decide what is right or wrong. Just follow the instructions that you feel with inside. And remember to communicate to your guides that you are sitting for trance development and that you are asking for that, and that you're asking for guidance. Trance mediumship means to be able to let your communicators communicate what's on their mind and what is there in the ether and in the energies for us to talk about. And we have the information and knowledge that goes beyond the physical and the physical happenings of human minds and bodies and the physical life on earth. We see the world and the energy in a more like layers, and we see what's going on and we know what is needed. The people that comes to trance mediumship is benefited by working through their personality to go through their darker sides and their egos so that it can be nullified more or less in order to be a still channel. And that goes bit by bit. And as we start working with a medium, that development is triggering as well, and it gets speeded up. So it can be a difficult time to enter if you have not moved through your inner difficulties and faced your egos. We are educating many at the moment because of the fact that we will need more mediums in order to communicate information to the earth plane on different locations. And we need to spread the information among humanity, which is beneficial for mankind at the moment. The more people are working and developing more and more into their mediumship, the more we can reach out. And that is a choice from mankind if they are willing to do so. So, depending upon how far a human has reached with inside and get in contact with their inner self to reach that longing and spark of interest, that's all up to the person, to the human. And we are happy to serve and to demonstrate and to guide. But all you have to do is say, yes, I want to do this. And the progress will start for you. To some extent, people can develop trance mediumship, and all people can become a trance medium in some way. Trance mediumship is broad, and there are many things to be accomplished within the trance. And for some people, there is a healing that can take place in the trance as well as trance being. And within inside trance healing, there are many layers of healing that can occur. So if you want to, if you are working within the healing business, you can ask for developing trance healing abilities and direct that trance education for you as going into the healing. The basics to start with is to have that longing and the commitment to start sitting. And you just have to have the discipline to sit. And your guides will show you how many times a week you should sit for trance. You don't have to sit every day, but it varies between humans how much they spend in trance. And even if you are not sitting for trance, it's important that you have your spiritual practice every day, that you get into the habit of disciplining your inner self to do a bit of breathing and meditation if you're not doing trance that day. And that is all serving the same way as a development for the trance in the end. We hope that you have gathered information and stimulation from what we've been talking about, and you can just reach out for asking questions, and we could do a question and answers video if you would like to do that. So just let us know and we bring that up. And if you would like to have personal guidance, you can reach out as well for a private sitting, and the medium will be happy to schedule you for that private sitting. So that was what we would like to talk about today, and we think that it's enough information for today. So until next time, we like to send you in love and blessings.